Hello, everybody, and welcome to Got Next Gaming here on YouTube. I am Emp One Way, and we are continuing our series with Alfred Russo, our MLB 15 The Show Road to the Show player. We're getting ready here to jump on into another game. Before we do that, I want to say thank you for those who have come back and taken a look at the series. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that like button. Give me comments and feedback, please. Want to know how I can do this better and how I can make it more entertaining for you. Alfred Russo is going to step in and take a few shots here for BP before we get into the game. Just a couple. And then we have a player spotlight, so let's see what they have to say about that.
Show. I'm Matt Mascarson getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Alfred Russo is highlighted here as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
So there you have it. Last time in his first game in Double-A, his Double-A debut, he goes ahead and hits 5 RBIs. He had a home run in that game as well. And that was great stuff, you know. If you didn't see it, go back and check it out. It was an awesome debut for sure in the Double-A. He's here in his first at-bat. We can see that dynamic difficulty. He's at a veteran still, which is nice. He'll take the first pitch for a ball right there on the edge of that strike zone. He's feeling confident today. You know, he had that great game, 5 RBIs, and it's like they said, it's gonna be hard to follow up that performance for sure as we get into our second game in Double-A ball here, and he'll foul that one off to the third base side. But he's feeling good, folks. You know, hey, had a great first game, couple hits, definitely the 5 RBIs. Here he's gonna rope one to shortstop, and it gets on by the shortstop as he'll get on to first base there. He's going to round and come over to second, and he's going to stop at second base there. And that was a nice at-bat there. Solid contact. Beautiful, beautiful hit. And you'll see Alfred Russo again stepping in for his second at-bat of the game. He's got 2 on with 1 out. He's going to hold up the ump there for a second and take a little timeout and catch his breath and his bearings and say, hey, I need a minute here. Got to think about this. Make sure I'm ready for what the pitcher's going to deal. He'll foul that one off to the left side, over into the left field seats there. We got an 0-1 pitch, that runner on at first. We're down 1-0 in the third, bottom of the third inning. He'll watch that one go on by. It's low there around his shins for a ball. So we got a 1-1. The pitcher will deal. And he'll swing at that one and kind of flail away at it and miss, as that one was way out of the strike zone. You're going to find me doing that often. I kind of swing at everything, it seems like. I don't have any plate discipline yet. And another foul ball to the left side of third base there. Is the bat boy going to pick it up? Maybe he'll throw it to a lucky fan. No, not going to give it to the fans, huh? Oh, well. That's all right. We got a 1-2 here with 2 outs, 1 on. Runner at first. And he'll swing through that one, and that's a strikeout. Slider right there on the bottom right hand of the strike zone. Here's a little field action for you. We don't put much of this up because he gets a lot of opportunities, but this one's going to be a pop-up right behind first base, a little bit into foul territory. But he'll reach up and grab that one. And that's the second out. We still got 1-0 here in the bottom of the fifth with Al popping up to coming up to the plate. He's got 2 ons, running at first and third, and 2 outs. We want to see what he can do here. Have a little bit better luck than last time when he struck out. He'll watch the curveball as it's low around his knees, but it is in for a strike. And he's going to get ready for the second pitch. Let's see what the pitcher has to offer up here. That one's way outside fastball. He didn't go after that one that time. He likes to go reaching and fishing, but hey, not that time. We're going to let that one go. 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Down 1-0.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
And that one's inside, and that'll be a ball. Curve ball on the inside there, so it's a 2-1. He's worked himself back into a hitter's count here, which is nice. And the pitcher's going to deal eventually. That one's a little bit low, but he was able to get the bat on it and just kind of chop it foul. Or bounce it foul. The pitcher deals, and that one's going to go foul again. Just foul of third base from the third base side. And he's fighting. He's got a 2-2 count here as he's fighting with some of these pitches. Fouling him off. That's probably the sixth pitch of the at-bat. And that one he's going to just chop right back into the ground. Curveball up in the zone there. Couldn't do much with it. Probably a little too early for the swing on that one. And this one he's going to hit the short, and they're going to get the go for the force out at second base, and he'll be out again. But he worked a nice 7-pitch at bat. Gets good points for that for his attributes. And we're going to move forward here with a little more action in the field. He stabs that one backhand and throws it to third base. Actually has great reaction on that as he snags the ball that was coming at him hot, and then he just kind of throws it away to third, and that's just me trying to get used to the controls, like I was saying. Got a lot of work to do there. I don't know what I was thinking about. All I had to do was step on third. But I was going for the double play, I think, and trying to throw it to second and just hit the wrong button. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. It's the growing pains, as they say. But here's Al stepping up again. He's got bases loaded with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. We're down 4-0 here. Can he do something with this? Can he be clutch? He fouls that one straight back to the screen. And he'll kind of mosey on around and stretch a little bit before he steps back in. He's got 1 strike on him. And this is the pressure spot here. And he grounds that one down the third base line, right past the third baseman. 2 runs will score. He'll be on with a base hit. That's a 2 RBI base hit. That's a beautiful hit right there. 12 points to add to the attributes, and that's what you call clutch. Coming in when you need to kind of get your team back on the board. He's going to come back in here with 2 outs and 2 on in the bottom of the 8th. It's now 4-4. The game is tied. And this is the spot where you got to make the difference. When you're the cleanup hitter, right? You're in the cleanup spot. You got to show what you got. You got to be clutch. I like these in between pitches replays. That's cool stuff right there. They're waiting for the pitcher to deal with 1 strike, and he's going to foul that one off to the left side, into the left field stands. It's 0-2 with 2 outs and 2 on. Runners at first and second. Let's see what Al can do with this one. That one's way outside, up and outside for a ball. So he works the count to 1-2. And that one he grooves right to center field. And that one is going to be gone. Home run, folks. That is a Russo bomb. But we need a real home run call. I want to hear these comments from you. Let me know. What's the home run call going to be? Russo Mania? Russo Bomb? What is it going to be? I need a good home run call. That's his 2nd home run in 2 games. His first 2 games in AA, and he gets a home run in each of those games. That's 3 RBIs in that one, as there was 2 runners on. And that was dead center field. That is some power right there, as we can see the replay. And that thing's going straight away center field. And that's a tremendous amount of power. If you can hit it center field like that, the scouts and the managers and the coaches, they're all going to love that for sure. And that'll do it for this game, as the Blue Wahoos win it 7-4. You can see Alfred Russo's line there. 2 hits out of 5 at-bats with a home run, and 5 RBIs again in his 2nd game. And the manager's happy about seeing that. And hey, this time he doesn't get robbed. We're not snubbed. We get player of the game this time around. But I would think so because, hey, we had the game-winning hit, right? That right there was the game-winning hit. That home run to center field. And another 5 RBIs to add to his totals. 2 games into the season, he's got 2 home runs and 10 RBIs. That's a way to start your career. I mean, that's amazing right there. I don't know how else to put that. I mean, how else can you put that? But you know what? Cool stuff. I'm really enjoying playing MLB 15 the show here. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Please, like I said, leave me a feedback. Let me know what you think. What can I do better? What can I do different? I'm really enjoying this stuff. As you can see, our training points that are earned for the game, 86. Let me know what you think I should do with those attribute points. First and foremost, he's a power hitter, definitely. But where else can I improve him? What should we go for? Should we work on our fielding? Should we work on speed? I mean, he's a first baseman. Does he need a lot of speed? Not really. Doesn't really need much. But you can see the expectations there on the side, where he's a future big leaguer. His overall's a 54. We're going to work that out with some attribute points as we have 100 now. And you know what, folks? That's going to do it for this episode. Come on back for the next one as we can see how much more he can do. I want to thank you for stopping by. And we'll see you next time.